Hi everybody, it's Marie Bowser with a little message about the fire element. I've been talking for weeks now about how the fire element is related to creativity, excitement, fun, joy, passion, fireworks, amusement parks, beaches, creative projects, um, sparkles. And there's one aspect of the fire element I haven't yet touched on. It's this idea of the connection to the divine. Uh, you know, Cultivating a quality of awe and ecstasy around concepts of divinity, that sort of idea of mysticism, uh, very traditionally speaking, that might look like someone sitting in church with their heart open and just feeling the energy of the presence of God, or in another tradition, the presence of another deity. Now, I want to really make sure that I don't lose everybody, because not everybody has a relationship to the divine. Not everybody believes in the presence of, divine beings. So then in this case, what I'm talking about is sort of having a sense of awe and wonder about the vastness of the cosmos and how wild it is that you have the opportunity to be here on this earth in this moment in time with the people that are around you doing the things that you're doing. And when you sit and think about that, it can kind of bust your heart open, right? Like just the awesomeness of life. It also relates to the ecstasy that we can feel when we really are seen by another person. There's sort of almost like a divine quality in that, or an ecstatic quality of that. You can kind of like tap into that quality when you're doing like eye gazing, if you're with a romantic partner, or even doing some of those exercises in a workshop where you're sitting and spending you know a little time looking into one another's eyes and sort of getting that oxytocin going through doing that. So it's really just tapping into qualities of divinity, qualities of holiness, qualities of ecstasy, whether that's because of something that you believe, or a connection that you already have cultivated in your life with a divine presence, or really just, sort of uh, realizing that you can tap into that symbolic ideas of that. I was hoping that mentioning this might kind of round out this conversation that I've been sharing with you all in the last few weeks. If this might help you tap into another way of accessing fire, nourishing your heart, soothing the heart, opening the heart, um, and just supporting you in a more holistic experience of life. We'll be moving on to the earth element coming up in a few weeks, and I'll explain more about that soon. But it's really powerful to work on issues related to the fire element and the heart in its season. So if you've been dealing with any sense of disconnection from the divine, disconnection from others, disconnection from your own sort of divinity, lack of access to joy, increased anxiety, insomnia, palpitations, things like that, it's a great time to dig in a little deeper, shift your habits, maybe come in for a tune-up if you haven't in a while. And yeah, more information about how to stay in balance with the elements and in your life in the weeks to come. I hope you're all well. I hope you're having a fun and safe summer, and we'll talk to you soon.